Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's a good time to be a knight. No, not really, though. It's a bad time. It's dark, and they're confused about who their friends are. And there's a cat tornado flying around the room.
Cat tornado.
I don't even. Let's see what happens. So, the knights that are around Zuriel, I guess, just like flail helplessly trying to kill you. They know where you are, so they don't have to guess. So they're just gonna start swinging. So disadvantage, I guess, on these rolls.
Yeah, but they at least know where I am.
And there are 3 of them with 2 attacks each. Okay, AC 20.
Yep.
All right, here come the multi-attacks. All right, 1, 2. Oh, hey, one of them hits you.
Amazing.
All right, so you take
Let's see.
Whatever you take.
13 minus 3.
So you take 5.
And then half of that. So 5.
Okay.
For
so
my
one,
temp HP.
That's one guy, and then 1. Hey, there you go.
Another hit. So that's 11. Half of that. Also 5. Because we round down. Okay.
Almost. Yeah, that's 4. 2 more. 1, 2. Okay. All right. So a couple of them connect.
Yeah.
So what do the knights on this side have to do about the wind when they're in that windy aura?
I don't believe anything. Let me just read you all the effects. Deafens you and other creatures in the area. Extinguishes unprotected flames in your area. Area is difficult terrain. Attack rolls of ranged weapon have disadvantage. Hedges out vapor, gas, and fog. So basically, they're just like deafened. It doesn't actually stop their.
Okay. They're gonna.
Yeah, they can still see.
They're gonna make. I mean, they can kind of. They can sort of see. They can see stuff in the bad corner of the room. Yeah, he's gonna go try to light the torch again. So I think they're gonna stumble kind of in this direction. Let's see. Let's say this way.
God, that would be so disorienting. You're like plunged into darkness and there's this crazy deafening wind that you're trapped in.
So yeah, this guy goes to the back of the room. He's not gonna. He can't do anything yet. But on his next turn, he's gonna turn the light back on. And then this guy is just gonna kind of go this way up into the. There you go. Okay, so they both use their turns to just kind of like walk into the back of the room, like because they're shouting, like they're not communicating. One of them is like, "Get those torches lit!" Like the ones that are fighting you, and then the other one's like, "We're not gonna last long up here." And then these guys kind of stumble out, like, "I've got it! No, I've got it!" And they like stumble out into the darkness. The ones that are charmed by Saris won't attack you, but they will attack Yowl.
They can't see you.
They can't. What do you mean?
I don't emit light. I'm not in light.
Yeah, you are. They can see you. The torchlight from this
It's
corner.
like you're in dim light right
You're
now.
in dim light.
Oh,
They
I'm
can
in dim
totally
light.
see you. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So and there's no penalty for shooting bows at you or whatever.
Yeah,
There is. All ranged attacks are made at
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, that's
into
right.
the
All
wind.
right. So they only get 1 shot each at disadvantage. First heavy crossbow. Second heavy crossbow. Okay. So you have 16, right? So yeah, you're fine.
Yes,
So
I'm
one of the knights nearest to you, Saris, is like, "Get thee behind me, milady. I shall dispatch this beast forthwith." Like loads his crossbow and boom, and he fires it and it like gets swirled away in the tornado. And he's looked back. He's like, "Worry not, I have yet another." And like goes to like put a crossbow quarrel in his bow. And the other one is like, "Nay, I shall do it." And he like fires and misses. And he's like, "I shall do it anon." And like it starts loading up the quarrel again. So that's it for them. Sir Bluto, who is in the darkness. That's his name. That's literally this guy's name.
Let's all go to the bar and get Bluto.
He's only got 1 target, so he's gonna do the same with his bow. He shouts to the men in the corner. He's like, "We'll have those lights for you soon, boys. Dispatch that creature!" And he turns on Yowl and fires some arrows at you. So 3 short bow shots at disadvantage. 1,
Yeah, are these the Knights of the Holy
Two.
Order of the Cliche?
Oh yes, come on, they're knights. It's a whole room full of knights. I have to. So let's see if any of these hit with disadvantage.
There was a 16 on one.
Yeah,
right?
so the first one hits. And I was doing their damage wrong. As long as he's got more than half his total hit points, you take both of those. So you take 11.
I'm just trying to think. Can I cut in words him? No, he can't hear me because I can't.
Exactly.
shout out for a moment.
Yeah. So yeah, he fires 3 arrows. Only the first one strikes true.
Okay, so there's 11.
Oh, hold on. There might be another one. He's in the aura of another commanding knight. So let me see, because that. Oh, actually, no. The lowest one, even with a 4, won't hit, right? Because your AC is 16.
It is, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was 15. Okay, so you're good. He is done his turn.
Let me make my saving throw. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Yes, I did
You're
it
fine.
one
You did it.
time.
You're concentrating. The
One
wind
time.
continues to howl around you. Saris.
So I can try and convince this head guy to like be like, no. Like we're not. I mean,
Here's the thing, right? Like if you could convince Zuriel to be like, whoa, hold on, no, let's not fight, and Yowl to also do that and be like, look, this is all a big misunderstanding, but as long as Zuriel's gonna keep fighting, they're gonna be like, yes, I hear you, you're my friend, shut up and get out of the way so I can kill this nasty monster.
okay, and Zuriel probably like is bloodthirsty and being persuaded by a.
Well, yeah, because
evil sword.
you'll be caught between a Black Razor and a hard place when you're like, surrender, and Black Razor's like, what are you doing? Don't be a fucking idiot. Kill these fools.
Yeah. So I guess I would probably. I mean, this is a lot of.
I like the Black Razor
foes.
turned into like
I
a
would
30s
probably
gangster. though.
still attempt it because like I don't know. Not knowing exactly how persuaded Black Razor has Zuriel, I would be like, everyone, we don't have to fight. I don't know why you all are in here, but we're not the people that you well, I assume. I don't know. Like let's have a conversation. And I'm looking over at wherever Zahiri is, and I'm like I don't want you out of my range of vision. Where are you? Like, where is she? All the way over there, really far. Anyway, like, can we stop this? And I look at the commander guy who's obviously in charge because he's bigger and scarier and has a short bow.
He can't actually see. He can hear the sounds of battle. And he says to you, he says, but milady, you're surrounded by beasts. Worry not, we will fell them. Then we can parley. Until then, and he kind of like tries to push you behind him, like, shush, just shut your face for a second. I'm fighting. So if Zuriel and Yowl, like, if the three of you kind of like go, whoa, okay, hang on. Not Zahiri, because Zahiri has not shown any fighting spirit yet. But if they give up, basically, then he'll command his men to like stand down, potentially. But he thinks you're his friend. He's like, don't worry, we'll protect you.
Yeah, he's being a misogynist asshole. It's fine. I did that with magic. It's fine. I can deal with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that I would
Tips
be
his
like,
iron fedora to you.
of course. Let me just stand back here, closer to my
Yeah, exactly.
friend who is a
Milady,
girl,
verily
and
do shut thy mouth.
and is totally not my girlfriend. We're just gal pals. I'm gonna go stand by my gal pal.
Okay, she's on the other side of a fast-moving magic stream from
Can
you.
I like? I mean, that's 20 feet. Yeah, I could probably get all the way over there. I'm gonna go stand by my gal pal. We're totally just girls who are friends.
100%, definitely that.
All right, Yowl, screaming tornado.
Yeah. So
Oh my god, if you go through the river, everyone in the room will just get soaked.
yeah, I mean, I cast it when I was standing on top of it,
Yeah.
so it's just like
That's already
everywhere.
been true. Yeah.
Seriously, it's like taking
So-
an industrial strength fan and then just like blowing a fire hose into it.
So all the torches on the wall are actually like totally useless because I've already
That's-
covered them in water.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay.
They're torches. They're not soaked, like submerged, but yeah.
Okay. Well, the thing is, I have not heard any of this parlay talk because I
No.
am in the middle of a little whirlwind.
Yeah, that's all you hear.
So what I do is I move over here. Wow. I have a climbing speed, so it shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, you're not. Yeah, that's true. The river's hard, so you climb over it. Except where it's being blown away underneath you, so you kind of like tumble through it. Like it'd be very awkward, but you could do it.
Oh
it's
yeah,
fine.
if it's hard to me, I would just run through it. I'd just run in a straight line, and it would just move
just
around.
blow
God,
around
that's
you.
so confusing.
But the problem is that when the droplets of water are hitting you, it's like pebbles when the wind throws them around. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, so it's pitch darkness now for these knights.
Okay, I'm gonna move.
So one of the knights from the corner shouts like, Sir Bluto, I cannot see. And then Sir Bluto's like, yes, knave, none of us can. And then there's more shouting because they're all talking at once, like shouting to each other and like.
Okay,
yeah.
Tell you what I'll do. Because I saw him going over there and talking. Well, I didn't see him talking about turning on the torch, but I saw him going to do it on my turn. I'm actually going to go and shatter that wall over there, so there's no torch for him to light.
Okay.
There is no light in this room.
What's
ever.
the radius? I don't know if you're gonna be able to hit both torches. What's the radius on shatter? 10 feet.
Let me just double check it. Shatter. Yeah, I'll be 10 feet radius sphere. Oh, so 20.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can hit both of them in the torches they're holding.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit both of them. Yeah, I'll shatter both of them and their torches.
Oh, these poor bastards. So they're like trying to light the torch, and then there's this horrible, like, booming explosion.
Take this, you nuts.
And yeah, so they need to make saving throws, I guess.
Yeah, we'll take the whole incredibly low 6 damage. The point is though, nobody gets
right. It doesn't really matter. One of them takes 3 damage, and one of them takes 6. But it doesn't super matter because you're not even really targeting them. This spell was for the torches.
Yeah,
Dave,
so like the area around the sconce and stuff, I just blow out all the walls and it just explodes.
In the moment that you destroy these torches, a goblin named Jerry in a distant land
Yeah.
a single tear.
No. Yeah, whenever a torch is destroyed, the goblin loses their tooth. All right, so there's this booming explosion. Everyone in here hears it. The whole place shakes. And when it clears, you know, the knights are kind of like shouting, like, "What was that?" And then Bluto yells, "Where's that light?" And one of the knights in the back is like, "My torch has been destroyed, sir." And then another one yells, "Aye, sir, mine as well." And then Bluto is like, "Damn you fools, find another." And you can hear them scrambling around in the dark. All right, Zahiri, what would you like to do? Oh, I'm so happy at what a shit show this is. This is so good. Half the group is charmed.
I hang out over here with my definitely not girlfriend, Saris. You know, like,
Okay.
and wait for Black Razor, the paladin fighter, whatever guy, the possessed Zuriel, to just kill everyone. I don't fucking need to do anything.
I can't even see over there. So,
I hang out here.
I
If
mean,
anyone comes within the distance of the torch that is nearest to me, like on the horizontal wall, because there's one there. If anybody comes within distance of that torch, I attack them. I run and attack them.
You can't.
You can't.
I can't.
No.
you can't
So
run.
you could go stand next to the torch and
Yeah, the
guard
torch
it.
If anyone comes to this corner where I'm standing, where there was a torch,
All right.
I attack them.
Hold on. Can you roll a d20? I just want to check something. Just roll a d20 for me.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it when you have what's the mirror image to hit if you have 2 of them? Is it an 8 or higher?
She knows which one's the real me.
All right,
yeah.
you smooch the correct elf.
Yes.
You did it. You didn't. That's so embarrassing. Like you're like, "Hey baby, how you doing?" Ah, mirror image again. Damn it.
No, with an 8 or higher.
Oh my god. It would
Wait,
be,
no, wait.
That's how Saris now tests to see if you know
Okay,
if
with
you
an
really
8 or
like
higher,
her.
she would go a duplicate, but because
Exactly,
it was
yeah, so
lower,
she gets the
it's
right
the
one,
real me.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'd be like, "You can't even tell me apart from my mirror images. I thought you loved me."
Oh my god, Leafington's done another picture as well.
It's too good. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh boy. That is some good stuff. Thank you so much, Leafington.
Yeah.
So okay. So the monsters in question here, these knights, they're very confused, they're very upset. Zuriel, you can hear Black Razor howling for blood. There are 3 knights in your vicinity. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to kill all of them.
Ah, fine choice.
I think this is, the power
Good.
of Black Razor compels me.
Yeah, I think so too.
I gotta do it.
Yep.
So 16 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've only had advantage. 18 damage, so I do a total of 34
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
All right.
You have
Is that
haste.
enough to kill one?
No, he's not dead yet. No.
Okay, well I hit him a 3rd time because
Okay.
I'm hasted for 9 damage.
All right, still not dead.
Why'd I have to roll 2 ones? Okay, well anyways, she's just like hacking away furiously.
You
at
have
these
rolled so many
knights.
ones on that damage. You got 9 3 times now.
Okay, so the knight,
I know.
the knight that's in the corner
at it.
slowly makes his way southward. One hand on the wall.
Oh, actually, Adam,
Yeah.
they're blinded. I do have advantage.
Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah,
Okay,
that's
so-
true.
I crit
So-
that guy for 28.
Okay, hold on. Let's start
So-
over because he was at
yeah.
full before you started pounding on him.
So 16 plus 28, which
53.
is 34. 44 plus 9 is 53 damage.
oh yeah, and
which-
don't forget that when you're in the middle of your like blood frenzy, you have advantage on attack rolls all the
Oh
time.
right, so it wouldn't even matter.
wouldn't
either
even
way.
matter. You're just
So I deal 53 damage to him
okay.
in a round. So he's dead. He must be.
He's very dead. He had 52 hit points.
Because he has 52 hit points. I know how many hit points
So-
he has because they're now mine.
All you can hear, the two of you, is just like the sound of men screaming in fear and pain. I don't know, Zuriel, like, are you shouting or are you quiet? What shape does your edgelording take?
No, I think she's shouting. There's lots of like
Yeah.
snarling. It's just like feral.
It's
shouting, just
horrifying.
like, "Ah!" Yeah.
And yeah, okay, great. So you
And
you
also-
killed 2, and then you hit another one for what, 9?
No, all of my hits are on the one guy. In order to
Yeah,
do
it needs the 9
Oh,
to be
correct.
53.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And if you were missing any temporary hit points, they reset to
Yeah, it goes back to 52. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what's up.
All right. So the knight that's like feeling his way along the wall, like blind. He's just like, by all the gods, what is that sound? And he's like trying to find a torch. And he falls to his knees and like grabs the torch. And Saris, you and Zahir, you can see him. He's blind. He's just like on his knees, fumbling for the torch. Now he's got it right. He can get to the torch and light it because he doesn't take an action. So he's gonna do that. So I'm gonna light him up with some torchlight. All right.
Oh, no.
There you go. So now some of these other knights can kind of see.
Oh no, now they can see when I murder this guy.
Yes, yeah, exactly. If you do it, there's light now. And they can also, these two can see Yowl. So Sir Bluto points and he's like, yon cat demon, have at it. And the 2 men charge you.
Meow.
The feline fiend.
Yeah.
Man.
And they
Get
draw
them.
their swords and they come forward and engage you in yon soundless battle. So here comes some swings on you. My
Can
friend.
they reach me?
20 feet? No problem. Is
This is difficult
It's
terrain.
difficult terrain.
okay, here, hold on, let me reset them. So they were here and here, right? So this guy goes, so move your thing. I'm trying to measure.
Sorry, I was counting too.
5, 15, 25,
Yeah.
10, 20, 30. Yep.
Okay.
So they
Okay.
can.
Just about.
Okay. So the first swing with the greatsword hits you for
It's gonna
6.
hurt a lot.
Second one is a miss. Third one is a miss or a hit on the 16. Yeah, that's a hit for 12.
Hit.
And then the fourth swing, a miss. All right, so you get hit twice. And the 2 of them are fighting you in this screaming maelstrom. Cool. Okay.
Constitution saves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
major.
I do. No.
All right, so the wind,
The whirlwind.
the whirlwind ceases. And then
Saddest day.
the other knights, this knight is just gonna fucking stumble around in the dark. He just kind of like wanders. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone roll a d5 for me. Let's see which direction he wanders in. Okay, so he goes straight forward, his movement rate, until he gets into the light. So he doesn't have a target yet, so he's just gonna move his full movement up. There you go. And then he'll take a crossbow shot at Yell. Boing! And he misses. Okay. There are 2 knights in the dark who are going to try to fight Zuriel. God knows that's not going to go well for them. So disadvantage, AC 20.
Well, one of them hits.
One of them hits, not a crit, but he hits.
So he does 10 damage. Slashing,
And
so
hold on, one of these I can roll to see if it becomes a hit. That 19. It does, yes. Okay, there you go. So you take the first one is a 7.
So 3 damage.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and then the second one is 14 slashing. So down to
5.
11. It's 5. So I take 5 damage.
Fighting dudes with slashing weapons, non-magical slashing weapons, is like NBD for you.
Yeah.
Especially when you can take them apart, one every other turn. Okay, all right. Sir Bluto. He's gonna make his move.
No, me.
Here, and then the rest of his move. I guess actually, hold on. He's trying to come over and protect Zahiri. He's like, I can't let Milady be so far away. So he's gonna.
You mean Saris?
Yeah, sorry. He's gonna look confusedly at you when he sees you. Like, he's like,
Gav house.
She fornicates with the demon spawn.
exactly. Actually, let me make a roll. Let's make a.
Oh, are these
wisdom.
racist knights? Do they not
It's
like
not. No, it's not that
tieflings?
he's racist. It's that she's a demon-looking creature, and he doesn't know who she is, and she's standing right next to someone that has charmed him. Chivalry demands that he make a challenge, right?
Bring it on, Scrub Lord.
So he steps forward.
Punch his face off.
He steps forward, and I'll make a roll to see if he succeeds at this wisdom check. He ignores Zahiri. If he fails, I'll say DC 10. Okay, all right. So he steps forward. He sees Zahiri, but he can read the body language that you two aren't like, you're not in danger, Saris. So he just assumes you're friends, and then turns his attention on Yowl and begins unloading arrows your way.
Could you tell him not to shoot me?
I
Much
did,
too
but
late
you
for that.
didn't hear it, and you kept attacking them.
I haven't touched them.
So I believe Yowl, you take a shit ton of damage. The first one deals you 17 damage.
Yeah, that might just tell me. No, I'm on 3 HP.
Okay, and then the second one deals you 15 damage.
Oh, I tell you what I'll do, actually. For the 20, I'm going to try and cutting words it. Because I no longer have Warding Wind up.
Okay.
So,
and this
20
reduces it, so I'll roll the d4 now, and then we'll look to see what we're looking at. Okay, so it's 21.
21 minus. Not enough. Still hits.
All right.
Okay, so I'm on 3, and then I get hit again for 15, and I'm down. Blech.
Sleepy time for Yowl.
Ah,
all right.
yes, you took down a cat.
So
That's
Bluto, yeah, he
brave, man.
fires the second shot, and the third shot, I think he just fires wide because he's looking over at Saris like, haha, I've done it. I'm just imagining this guy looks like Gaston in plate armor, if you want to
Yeah, okay.
envision him. He just
Boy.
flexes when he fires and then pew, shoots him. He's like, haha, I've done it. I've dispatched the creature. Now to the next. And he like turns to the darkness and looks at his knight like, go carry the torch over there so I can shoot arrows at this thing.
Oh no, you killed my cat.
Saris, it is your
I
turn.
won this combat for you, and you are not being helpful. I will remember this.
Saris, what are you going to do?
Oh, I'm so sad. They killed my cat.
Your cat was attacking them.
Yeah.
Cat didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. They don't know that. I was just a whirlwind.
The GM.
Don't touch
I don't
him.
know.
You're a whirlwind demon cat thing. It's fine.
Demon cat. It's fine. I guess like I would. I mean, because what's gonna happen with the 2 knights that aren't charmed by me? Like, do I know? do I
They
have
will
any-
probably be like, "But sir, she's no friend. Like, it's a sorceress," and they'll attack you.
Okay, so I am going to look at Zahiri and notice that Zuriel is just like being crazy in the corner and is not intending to stop this battle. And I'm
Accurate.
just like, so I guess and I like point to the commander guy, right? Because he's gonna be more of the threat, I guess. And then I'm gonna turn into a wolf that has mirror images.
Sweet.
Dire wolf.
I mean, yeah.
I'll get the light.
So dire wolf me up. The spells that I've cast still stand.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just thinking about. It's funny because mirror image. It says it makes images of you. It doesn't say that they change.
well, when I
you
change, the image changes.
It doesn't say that anywhere. But yeah, it's fine. Like that's the thing that makes sense. But what makes sense in this?
I
game
mean,
is
like
it
then you would
does.
be able to like damage me and see that I'm like bleeding and my mirror image isn't, and then know which of the mirror images is real and which isn't, which like isn't
Can
how
you
it's supposed to
still
work.
can you still control that, direwolf?
Let me check.
Excellent. All right, you become a dire wolf.
I'm the direst of wolves. And then I guess I'm gonna stay back until like Zahiri puts them in combat, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the point where the other knights like start pointing and they're like, "A sorceress, my lord, and no friend of yours. You are ensorcellated, sir." And he's like, "Tut, good man, I am no such thing."
No
Yeah.
one ensorcellates Bluto.
That's right, Sir Bluto is unensorcelable.
I am indomitably ensorcelable.
That's right. I dare you to ensorcelate me.
Even tried. Would never work.
That's right. I have felt many a sorcerer. All right, Yael, can you make a death save, please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cast 1 success.
Zahiri.
Okay, so the guy at the other torch, is he like holding the torch or is it on the wall?
Yeah. He has the torch. I mean, I think he's put it in the sconce, so he can fight with his sword.
Okay. I move over to him
Okay.
and I unarmed attack. Hang on while I do so.
Okay.
As part of a flurry, I attack.
Okay. Yeah, you hit.
And he needs to make a strength saving throw or be thrown 15 feet backwards.
Okay. Strength save. Hold on. Let me just put the torch where it's supposed to be and take it off of him.
Welcome to darkness once more.
You won't be able to kick him so far that he'll be out of torchlight, but yeah. There we go.
Well, no, but I'm going to put the torch out.
No,
Yeah, that's
no,
the
no,
plan.
no, don't do that.
It's the only thing that'll
I
keep me
can't-
and
I
you
can't-
alive.
So
I
you-
can't see.
You should
What's
have
the-
thought of that.
What's the save that he needs to make?
Darkness.
DC
We have to kill them all
14.
anyway.
What kind of DC? Or sorry, what kind of check? Strength?
Strength, yeah.
Okay, he's pretty strong. but not strong enough. How far does he go? 15 feet, you said?
15 feet.
Okay,
I'm
I'm just
back.
moving the torch out of the way. There we go. All right. So you boot him and he just like goes flying back.
I
And
mean,
yes.
like you would know enough about like my shape changing because like I've done it multiple times to know that if you put that
Yes,
light out, I can't see.
I'm aware that you will be blind, but I also don't want to get killed by like 5 dudes who are all going to attack me for more damage than I have health right now.
Okay.
You know? We can just sit back and watch Zuriel kill them all in the dark. It doesn't even matter. Like, there's no way they'll hit us. So I use my action to, extinguish the torch.
Move forward and take the torch out. Okay. It goes out.
I know it sucks.
you
I
hear-
want to fight stuff too, but this is literally the best way to do this.
You hear
Yeah,
Sir
I
you hear
just- I
Sir
could've changed into something
Bluto
else.
shout, Ah, cursed darkness! And now he can't. Now no one can see again. Well, none of them can see again. All right, Zuriel.
All right, let's see if I can one round another one of these knights. All right, so attack the first. Is a 17 a hit?
No.
Attack the second, a 24.
It
and attack
is.
the third, a 26.
Nice.
So I deal 25 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's my 3 attacks. I think that's everything I can do.
All right. Sounds good. All right, the knights, the 2 that are trapped in darkness with you, they're gonna attack. So 1, 2. So the first one hits.
Yeah, and that's 8 minus 3, so 5. Half of that, 2 damage.
The one that Zahiri attacked just kind of like runs forward in the darkness and takes a swing, blind swing at you. Disadvantage against Zahiri. Yeah, no problem. You just like step out of the way and hits the wall. This one in the middle, I guess like stumbles toward. He's very confused. He like stumbles into Sir Bluto, like he just bumps into him, and you hear Bluto be like, "Get off me!" And the 2 of them kind of like get tangled up. And then the knights that are charmed, they're gonna go for this back corner to try to light that torch. So I think they have enough space. Yeah, they go and do that. So this guy grabs a torch in the back corner of the room. There we go. And then the knight here is gonna shoot at the direwolf that's next to him. So he's gonna fire his crossbow at you because he can see you now.
Wait, he can?
Yeah. See?
Wait, how can he
Yeah,
see me?
they're turning the light on.
Guy in the corner
on
just turned the
again.
torch
It's
on.
just not on.
I didn't see the light go on.
No, it's not on yet.
Yeah, I wonder why you can't see it. Let me fix that for you.
I was like, how can he see
How's
me?
that?
I can't
Can you see it
him.
now?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, perfect. Okay, so the other guy fires a crossbow.
So how does this work in terms of like those 2 are marked as charmed still?
Yeah, he doesn't know it's you because it was dark when you shaped, or it was like dark where they were when you shapeshifted. So they just see a wolf. If you change back and you're like, stop, it's me. They're still charmed. They just don't think that it's you. That guy doesn't anyway. So you take 5. You take 5 damage, or sorry, 2 because it's not a crit. He doesn't have advantage. Okay. So Bluto, can he see Zahiri from here? No, he can't. Christ, what would he do?
Oh, mirror image. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Roll a d20 to see if it's me or one of the other wolves.
correct. There you go. So he hits one of your things. You don't take the damage.
And yeah, he does hit, so it goes away. So now I have 1.
Yep. Cool. All right. Yeah, God, he wants to fight. He wants to fight with Zuriel over there. He thinks he can take her. He might be able to. God, there's like no torches either. He's got pretty good movement rate. There's one over here. He's got a magic item. I want to check what it does.
Does it turn on torches? I guess that'd be really useful for him.
Oh, awesome. No, he crouches down and then leaps with a single bound all the way over here. He just goes pew and like jumps across the room and lands next to the torch, looks around to make sure everyone saw him do this like big heroic leap, and then grabs the torch and lights it up. So he's got a source of light now, which I'll just put on the map. Yeah, he has magic jumping boots.
You pointedly said that guy saw me change into a wolf and still thought I was his friend.
Which
so
guy?
wouldn't the other guys, the commander and the
Ludo
other
was a
guy-
lot closer to you.
Okay.
The other guys were over here, further away from the light source. All right. There you go. So there's the torch Ludo has lit. All right. Saris.
Where's the? Can I make some kind of perception check to use my sniffer to go find the guy that Zahiri is punching on and attack them? Because pack tactics plus whatever disadvantage from not being able to see him exactly equals just a regular attack, right?
Yeah. But yeah, you don't know exactly where he is, so you just gotta move.
Well, that's why I was saying, could I make some kind of like perception check with my wolf nose to like get over there and be in the right spot? Or no?
I mean, as an action, maybe if you want to like spend your turn to get the scent. Because if you could just do it, then everybody with like good senses would be able to just ignore darkness.
I'm a wolf.
You don't have dark vision; they're in the dark.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna attack the guy that I can see.
Yeah.
Like one of my. Okay, it's fine. I don't care. It's fine. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna-
like I'm not saying you can't smell him. I'm saying it takes a second.
But I'm saying that not everybody has the. It's an ability.
That's
that
why
I
I'm
have.
letting you roll.
Well, but it's a whole action, so I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, so that's the thing. It's not that you can't do it. You just don't like how long it's gonna take.
Hmm.
But there's a guy right there. Like you can see this dude.
Bite him in the face.
Go get him.
Maybe. Not really.
No. But you are fighting him. Now he's fighting a giant wolf. Okay. So, Yowl, can you make that save?
Do it, Dave. Roll 20. Oh.
Okay, so you're one and one.
Nope, that's 2 successes.
Oh yeah, that's right. The 10 was
10
from
and
earlier.
11.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. A 10 is a success. Yeah. Okay. Zahiri.
I pummeled the living crap out of this guy in front of me.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
He's in darkness, right?
No,
He's
but
far enough
no,
away.
he's not in darkness, but you are, which is funny. Like you're right outside his ability.
We're
to
the
see.
same distance away from the torch.
I can't see that guy.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like it's the
Yeah,
same
but-
thing. It's the same effect. You have advantage. You can't see himself to defend you.
Okay, I have advantage. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I wanted to
Yeah,
determine.
the torch's
yeah.
light ends up here.
Okay, cool.
So 3 hits and a crit.
The thing is, there's
So,
two torches,
1,
right?
2,
But anyway, he's still outside of the
3.
range.
4 is 24 plus 6, 30 damage.
Nice. Okay, he is very badly beaten. You're like,
And he needs to make a dexterity saving throw or hit the dirt.
yeah, you are denting the shit out of his armor and pummeling him pretty heavily. He makes a dexterity save and gets a 1, so he falls on his ass. All right.
Sweet deal.
Yeah, a flurry of kicks, punches, and headbutts, and then knocks him on the ground. Anything else?
Nope. That's all I got.
All right, Zuriel.
All right. The man who was injured before is going to get hit with a sword again. It's crit for
Dead.
28 damage.
He's dead by 1. Yep.
Great. Calculated, precise, ruthless. It's Zuriel,
Good.
the new perfume by Zuriel.
Black Razor by Zuriel.
Black Razor by Zuriel.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta say Zuriel.
yeah,
to make it sound French.
Zuriel. It's perfect. It's in this awesome edgy bottle.
It's like a spiral bottle with
Oh,
like
yeah.
a skull.
Of course it is.
It's the one from Hercules where he's got the like skull.
Yeah,
on top of the
exactly.
top.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
All right, and then
By
2
Zuriel.
more swings with Black Razor
All right, 2 more hits. This is on
For
the next guy.
28 damage.
Nice. Just moving from target to target, mowing them down,
Yeah,
swallowing
and-
their souls.
She's gonna circle around to here.
Okay. All right. The knight being attacked by the wolf. Okay, so this knight stands up and bravely takes a swing at Zahiri. His great sword.
Bravely misses, probably.
He bravely
hopefully,
misses real
yeah.
bad. And then again,
Bravely did he whiff
bravely
with his
did he
attack.
whiff.
And most courageously did he stumble forward.
Yep. So he can't see you, so he just swings, you duck, and he bang, his sword hits the wall next to you. The knight down here is going to advance Yon Torch because he knows there's still a river between him and the horrible monster. So he's gonna come
The
forward.
horrible monster is me, right?
Yes, you are the horrible monster. You are the terrifying thing that lurks in the darkness. And then his friend comes up beside him. Now, he can't do anything with his crossbow because he's got the torch in one hand. So the one next to him is going to fire at you, Zuriel, with his crossbow. And the guy with the torch is like, there's the beast. Kill it. And he's like, you kill it. He's like, I can't. I am holding yon torch. And then he's like, fine, and fires the crossbow at you. And he misses soundly. And that's it for those two. This guy, and then just the knight fighting the dire wolf takes 2 swings with the greatsword. 1, 2, 2 hits. You
You
do
have to roll a d20.
right, the first one. The first one hits. It's a 7.
It's me.
Okay, and then I'll roll again for the second one then, because there's. Okay,
And that
so
also hits me.
all right,
Okay.
so both of these hit you. You still have an image.
So that's how much? 21 damage?
21, yeah. All right, and Sir Bluto, who can see the wielder of Black Razor, begins a fusillade of shortbow shots.
This is by far the most dangerous thing in this fight.
It
for
is,
me.
yeah. Okay, he hits.
Yeah. So does he do the full 16?
Yes, yeah, he does. Because
Okay,
he's at
cool.
half
So I
of it.
take, so it goes down to 13. I take 26, which is half of my temp HP.
Okay, second shot is a miss. And the third shot looks like it's going to be oh, there it is. That's a hit too. Okay.
Okay. So it's 11 minus 3 is 8 times 2 is 16. So I have 10 HP left in my temporary pool.
It's funny how this in a lot of ways feels like a longer version of a first level fight in that it's very swingy, right? It's like either you're just mowing him down or you're getting killed in a couple of hits. Because
Yeah,
this
if they
guy
hit me with the right weapon.
he's hitting you with the right weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
And that second shot, that 16, he is still in the leadership aura of a living knight. So let's see, it might still
Okay,
hit.
but I'm still getting cover for being on the wrong side of the river, right?
Yeah, you
wall
you
of water
so he
between
gets
two of
a 19, so you're fine.
Yeah, still miss.
Okay. All right. Saris.
Well, now I can see the one that's hitting my girlfriend. So I'm going to like say screw it to this guy. And like, can I get like, I have to move out of his range, right?
Yes, yeah, if you step away, he'll get that reaction shot. on
Yeah,
him.
that's fine. I don't care. Yeah, take it. Roll a d20.
Okay. Here comes that knight. Okay, take 8.
Roll a d20.
Right. Where's my d20 at? There it is.
So you hit the duplicate and it
All
goes
right,
away.
so you don't take any damage and he kills the last dupe.
And I'm gonna try and kill this guy that's slashing at Zahiri.
Yeah,
I
bite him
have-
with your biting parts.
I have advantage now because I can see him.
Correct.
Nom.
You can both see and you have pack tactics, so chomp.
Okay, so wow. Boom.
Nice.
And he must succeed on a DC 13.
he doesn't have to succeed his shit. He's dead. You kill
Okay,
him.
or he dies.
He is knocked down forever.
Yeah, exactly. He's not gonna make the save. You knock him down and then tear him apart. All right.
What do the knights taste like, Adam?
Delicious.
A little bit tinny because you got to get through the armor first.
They taste like canned chivalry.
Exactly. That's right. It is like man. Yeah.
Gross.
And then I rub my head
Right.
under Zahiri's like clenched fist. I'm like, pet me.
Always the pets. Always.
All right. Yowl. It is your turn. So what's great about the charmed guys is they think that there's this like mysterious direwolf. So if you somehow manage to shapeshift back into Saris without them seeing, they'll think the direwolf disappeared. Because they didn't see you change. This one guy is alive and he's shouting and they think he's crazy. Okay, so that's 2 and 1 for Yell.
It is.
Zahiri, it is your turn.
I move. Excuse me. Move here
Yep.
and continue the pummelage.
Okay.
I
23.
wonder what it's like to
25,
drown in a
22.
river that's suspended in the air.
Thanks.
I wonder what that's like.
We're about to find out. How many of those hit, Adam?
All but the last one.
Okay. Okay, so that's 20 damage, and he needs to make a strength saving throw or be pushed into the river.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay, strength save. Here it comes. No problem. He stands his ground.
Bastard.
Yeah. Yeah. He's no river knight.
Oh,
So
well.
he stands his ground. And Zuriel, horrifying blood tornado. What are you gonna do?
I mean, my temp HP have been depleted, Adam. I need to get more, and there are more inside of this knight.
Yeah, he's full of
I just
them.
got to get the can opener.
Yeah, you hit him.
13. Is he alive still?
He still lives. Yes.
He yet lives. How about now?
No longer.
Okay, cool. I go up to 52.
Yep. You
10
fill back
HP.
up on hit points. You soul sucking monster.
And then let's see. So I can definitely get the 20 feet over to here because I am moving at double my move
Yep.
because I'm hasted.
You just splash through the water.
I still have one more attack, so I will hit Yon Knight in front of me, just the middle knight.
Okay.
For 14 slashing damage.
Okay. All right.
And yeah, so she just like runs through this river.
And for a
then
moment, you're
emerges,
not
like-
covered in blood.
Yeah, emerges clean from the like chest down of all the blood, and the river goes red, and then she like storms over and hacks into these knights.
I mean, technically, it's still like solid for you unless it's been an hour, which it hasn't. So
yeah, so you can't go through it. You have to go over.
Oh, so
climb up
fun.
over it.
Okay, I vault over it confusingly.
Yeah. Black Razor hasn't feasted like this in some time. So it's pretty hype. It's just making air horn noises in your head.
Well, yeah, and she's all like,
Black Razor. Pew, pew, pew.
I do literally everything with advantage. So like she vaults over the river as if it were like, you know, half the size that it is.
Killing it.
She's just like leaping through the air in full plate.
That's awesome. All right. So the two knights, obviously, they're just gonna like lay into you with their sword. They don't have disadvantage anymore because it's not fucking pitch dark. So 1, miss, 2. That's a hit. Yeah. For 11 minus whatever. 3 and 4. Okay, so the 17 might be a hit. Yeah, it is. Okay, so you take 11 reduced down to whatever you normally take from it.
Right, so 11 down to 8, down to 4.
So 4. Then you get hit again for another 11 down to 8, down to 4. And then another 11 down to 8. So you take 12 total for the round.
Great.
So you have what, 40 left?
40 temp HP and 33 regular.
This is absurd.
Okay.
Black
Bluto's
Razor's real strong.
Bluto's gonna try
just
to
for those
disarm
that
you.
don't know.
Bluto knows Black Razor. This is the first time, so he sees you. His eyes fall on the sword, and he scowls, and he's like, "Demon, that is my master's sword," and takes a swing at your arm to try to knock it out of your hand.
All right, well, we now know that he is not trapped here against his will.
No, he is in the employ of Caraptus. So how does this work? It's an opposed athletics.
Opposed.
Does he have to attack
Strength,
you
I
first?
believe.
How does this thing?
He can't disarm unless he actually is a battle master fighter.
So he can't do disarming
It's just
strike.
impossible.
He can
He's not
attempt
doing
to
disarming
disarm.
strike. There's another thing. We talked.
Yeah,
about
we
this.
established this.
Yeah.
But
is
yeah,
there
he
actual-
has to.
Oh yeah, it was in the DMG, wasn't it?
It's in the DMG somewhere, so you know the rules better.
Okay,
than
let's see if
I.
I can find it. Disarm.
but I think it's just a strength check against me.
Here we go. It is an attack roll contested by your strength or dexterity. If I win, no damage, but you drop the item. So it's one of his attacks.
Okay, and I get to contest it at advantage because I do everything at advantage because I'm all
Yeah.
sold up.
Okay.
And is it strength or athletics?
It's athletics. Yeah, it's an athletics check.
Great.
So he attacks at a
proficiency.
+9. So I guess I can just roll. We can ignore the
Yeah,
damage.
you can just roll and then I'll roll.
All right, I got a 14.
I get 25.
All right, so good thing he's got 2 more attempts. Here's the second one.
Sorry.
So this one's a 16. Okay,
I got a
there we go.
15.
Okay,
Can he just do this infinite times per round? I thought it was a once per round thing.
as an attack.
Okay.
Yeah, it fulfills the exact same. It's the same slot as an attack roll. So as many attacks as you have attempts. He's basically just beating away at your weapon, trying to knock it out of your hand.
Cool.
Um,
Okay, so he disarms me.
What, Dave?
I was going to say he has disadvantage, but that's the lower roll.
You can give me a buff.
No, I'm
He's
unconscious.
dead, yeah.
Oh, right, never mind.
Okay,
Disarm attempts are made at disadvantage if you're holding it with 2 hands, like you would a greatsword.
yeah. So he makes
This
the
is
attack,
slow.
knocks it out of your hand, and yeah. So you just have your regular hit points, and then he swings the sword at you as a regular attack, but he misses. It hits your armor for his third attack. Okay, all right.
No, so I still have the hit points.
No.
Also-
When it's knocked out of your hand, you lose the hit points. That's exactly what happened to the Oni too.
Yeah.
It's as long as you have Black Razor in hand, you get the buff.
So here's
and
what it
the hit
says.
points.
As long as these temporary hit points last and you keep Black Razor in hand, you have advantage on attack roll, saving throws, and ability checks. The hit points fade after 24 hours is a separate clause. So the hit points just persist. For
That's not
24
how we
hours.
played it before. Like the Oni lost all the hit points, so we should
Okay,
just
I
keep
mean, we
playing
played it
that
wrong
way.
before is the thing. But
Yeah, we should just keep playing it that way, at least for the rest of this fight.
Cool.
Okay, cool. So Saris, it's your turn. Yeah, no, it's not like you can't pick it up on your turn. It's just you lose the hit points. You still have haste. You still have all that other shit.
How hurt is the guy in front of Zahiri looking?
Yeah.
And Zahiri's
I know
looking,
that's not very helpful, but that's what you get. Like a
Zahiri's
little.
looking pretty hurt.
Yeah, so here he's pretty injured.
Yeah, Zahiri's a little bit more injured than he is.
Okay. Sorry, Yao. I'm gonna fight this guy instead of healing you. So yeah, I'm gonna go in front of him and bite his whole face.
Okay. Yeah, he's standing kind of like his shoulder is in the river because he's like backed up against it, and because he got punched, right? So he like staggers back into it, and then yeah, you jump up. You got pack tactics, so go ahead and make that attack.
Yeah, get him.
No.
Ow.
You bite him, like he has nowhere to go. You bite him, but his armor is like you're biting into a rock.
Damn it! Sorry.
Okay.
That horrible sound of teeth on metal.
Ooh.
Ugh. All right.
Get that 20.
So the Return of the Ones. I feel like it's Return of the Ones.
It doesn't even matter.
Wow. Proximity. All right. So what are you at now?
2-2.
Okay.
We're headed back to the entrance after this anyway, because this has been a useless detour. So we'll pick you up on the way.
Zahiri.
I guess.
I pummel
Punch
this guy.
Yeah, get him.
1, 2, 3, 4,
All right. 2 hits.
7, and 5 for a total of 12. And he needs to make another strength save.
Okay.
I'm gonna push this.
He
butt into
fails.
the river.
Ah! All right. So, at the
So,
beginning of his turn,
yeah.
he'll move 30 feet down the river.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get
Awesome.
flushed.
Get flushed. Exactly. What's funny is if you had done it like quite close to the edge, he would have gotten sucked in and not been able to come back because like he
Yeah.
just can't swim upriver. So, all right, Zuriel.
Okay, well, I'm just going to pick up the sword.
Yeah, if you're not moving or whatever, it's part of your like scoop Black Razor up from the floor.
Yeah, and like gripping it back in my hands, I swing at this guy in front of me who I was in the process of murdering
You were,
before I was
yes.
so rudely interrupted. I hit him for 14,
You do.
and I guess I'll hit him again for 16.
Okay. Still alive.
Still alive. Okay, third hit for 9.
Okay, now he's dead, and you get all those hit
Great.
points back.
Give him 52 hit points. Thank you very much.
He's just like, excuse me.
Those were my hit points. I will spend my bonus action to second wind
Okay.
and recover 10 hit points to my regular hit point pool.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. The knight in the river goes here, and then jumps out of the river. He's carrying a
No,
torch,
Adam.
so the torch goes out.
The knight in the river goes glug glug glug.
Oh no, he's not carrying a torch. He's just got his command aura on. Okay. All right. So he like pulls himself out of the river over here, and then I guess runs back over to you this way. He's soaking wet, and he takes a swing.
All right.
So let's see. First swing is a miss, and so is the second.
I'm too fast.
Yeah, way too fast.
Whoa, a great sword? Not ever gonna hit me.
He's got his
way.
cloak all wrapped around his arm, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Come here."
He's
fuck."
like covered in friggin' water, swinging a great sword all heavy, and it's just like, oh, you missed. Oh, you missed again. I love it.
All right, so Sir Bluto, he sees it again. He's like, ah, and like keeps beating at the weapon, trying to like knock it out of your hand. So here's the first one, 13. So you can oppose it. Do you want to oppose that business? Yeah, no problem. All right, the second one. I mean, at the very least, you're keeping him tied up. Ooh, here we go. This is a big one.
He's making a disadvantage. The disarm, the attacker has disadvantage on its attack roll.
If you're
the
holding it in
disarm,
both hands.
If you're holding it in both hands.
Yeah.
So it's a
Yeah, so
10
he gets a
that
10.
he's contesting. So he can keep trying to do it, but it's actually quite hard for him to do.
Okay.
It was
All
unlucky
right.
that
Oh, and that
failed
other
one
knight
time.
needs to attack you. So he will. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so that's all good.
Saris?
I guess I'm gonna still try and murder this guy.
'Kay.
Attempted murder. Yeah. 17?
Yes. No, wait. No, you missed by 1. Sorry.
Plate armor.
Plate armor's the worst.
Yeah, especially when your teeth are made out of not metal.
Yeah, well, not a robot wolf. That's me. That's fine.
All right, Dave. You just have to roll more than a 10.
10
That's
or
all you
better.
gotta do.
Can I have a drum roll, please? Blah, I died.
All right, Owl. You die to be revenanted back to life 24 hours from now at the entrance of yon dungeon. Zahiri.
I'm sorry. Did you say something about pummeling a guy?
Oh, I sure
'Cause
did.
100% I'm going to do that as usual. I've got,
Ooh.
I don't,
You don't have
I
it.
don't-
Yeah, no advantage.
no, I
there.
got one more key point left.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if I spend it or not. I don't think I do.
Okay. Yeah, so just punch away at him.
Yeah.
Okay, Zuriel.
There is a knight in front of me.
There is.
I'm gonna go for Bluto though.
Yeah, if you're like
Bluto keeps
superpower
trying
gamey, just like leave him on like 4 HP and then hit him as soon as you drop the weapon.
So we'll swing against Bluto.
Okay.
He takes 15 damage.
Yep.
See, the funny thing is, if I was the Eldritch Knight and I tuned to Black Razor, it would be impossible to disarm me. But since it's not impossible to disarm me, it's
Yeah.
19's a hit. Okay, so he takes another 12. And then, yeah, I don't think I need to use any of my superiority die, but I should do it just for damage, honestly. Actually, I'll repost on the next turn. So I'll just make another swing.
Okay.
For another 11.
All right.
All on Bluto.
Yeah, he's wailing on him. You have 3 turns of haste left.
Great.
Okay, so the knights, they are going to, they're going to go. I think this knight is, yeah, this one's going to attack. So greatsword. And greatsword. Okay, so you take damage.
Who's it attacking? Sorry.
You. That's sorry.
Oh, this is
yeah,
against
this
me.
one
Yeah.
attack you.
So I take half of 3, so I take 1.
If you have not yet used your reaction, you can do so in a second. Let me use this other knight. This one's going to attack the direwolf with his mighty sword. Great sword 1. And second great sword. Do both of these hit? No. Yeah, they do. So you take 12 from the first swing, and then another 18 from the crit as he stabs his sword into you. And that turns you back into Saris, right?
Sorry, what?
That turns you back into Saris?
If I lose, yeah, I'm definitely back into Saris. And how many extra? It was, let's see, I had 16, so two extra damage.
No. It's you took 12, which meant you had 4.
Okay,
And
sorry.
then you took another 18.
Okay, so 14.
All right. So you reappear next to the knight. And then Sir Bluto is going to disengage because obviously this shit isn't working. So you can take a swing at him as he does.
Is he using the disengage action?
No, he's running. I'm gonna
He's just
shoot
running
you with
away?
arrows. Yeah.
Okay, well then I will use my reaction to swing at him.
Yeah, do it.
I crit him
Mm-hmm.
for 24 damage.
Nice. Okay. So he responds by firing a short bow at you.
No, my weakness.
He still has above half, so he's still good for his extra damage. Here it comes. 1. 21.
Yeah, that's a hit. So
Okay.
I take, what is it, 10 minus 3, so 7 times 2, 14.
Yep. Second shot is but he's still in range. This knight is still alive.
This knight is commanding him.
Yeah, he's still getting boost from his friend. Okay, so that one's another hit.
Yeah, so it'll be a hit because he can't roll lower than a 1. So another
22.
14 minus 3, so 11 times 2, 22.
And then a third shot. 16.
Also hits, so 13 times 2, 26. So I take 11 to my actual health pool. Well, that knight has to die, obviously.
Did he get rid of your temporary hit points?
He got through all my temp
Oh, you don't
HP.
have advantage anymore.
It's true. Well, I'm about to get it back.
Yeah,
don't you
Black
worry.
Razor's just as pissed as you. Black Razor's like, oh, this will not stand. We can't have this shit. Yeah, so that's that. Saris, what are you gonna do?
I don't want to get hurt anymore.
That is a good call.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna whack at or attack the guy in front of us and try and get him to be dead. So can
Can you blight him?
I could blight him, yeah. I mean, but I think that that much damage would be better against a larger target.
Yeah, that's true. No, I hit him for something littler.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that big fat guy.
Okay.
I think I'm actually that one.
Look
Yeah.
at him. Look at him in his cool
Yeah,
helmet.
the guy with the cool
He actually
helmet.
looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
know.
looks
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
pretty
it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Um,
now who's laughing?
But his
Alright.
name is Bluto, so
His name is Bluto.
I think that I'm going to let
His full name is
I'm gonna
translates
I'm gonna
to
cure
Sir
wounds
Sir
by
Bluto
hearing.
without mercy. So
I'm gonna cure
pity, I
Yuri.
curing me. Okay.
Mhm.
here you go, 14.
Do some HP. So you can pummel the guy.
Thank you.
Now pummel.
Now pummel.
And the pummel
Go forth and pummel.
commences. Once more, I just got to change my HP to the right thing. There we go.
This guy's
And
highly pummelable.
And then the pummel continues unabated.
Oh,
However,
dear.
I whiff every
No
single hit,
pummels.
so it doesn't even matter.
Zerial.
All right. Here's how it's gonna go down. First attack, spending, well, we'll see if I hit, but I'm attacking this knight. I hit him. I'm going to spend a superiority die to use a disarming strike on him.
Okay.
So he takes 16 plus 5, so 21 damage, and he has to make a DC 15 strength save or lose his weapon.
Okay. Strength save. So you knock his sword to the ground. He's like, "You cur, my blade!"
And then
You run through.
now that he's disarmed, I'm going to run over to his commander.
Okay, he does get to punch you as you.
So he
run.
can try to punch at me. But
Aha!
it's fine.
He takes.
But
a
you're weak
swing.
against punching, though.
You are weak. He'll hit you for double damage if he punches you.
He hits for 1 times 2 at
Right.
most.
Doesn't he get his strength bonus
Okay,
on
it's
punch
just
attacks?
funny.
No, it's just
He
1.
misses.
No.
Anyways,
Ah!
yeah, he misses. It's fine.
Okay.
So then, yeah, I run over to his boss, who is holding a short bow right now.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him with a disarming attack as well.
Hey, my sword. Okay.
So that doesn't hit, right? 17.
No, a 17 does not hit him.
Okay, but my second attack does hit. I will spend the superiority die.
Okay.
So I hit him for 11 plus 6, and I'll try to disarm him again. So he makes a DC 15 strength save.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Okay, cool. He holds on to it. Whatever, it was worth a shot.
Yeah, if you disarm that boat and then you just stand on it, snap
Right?
it.
That's the hope. But
Yeah,
anyways,
good shout.
Okay. All right. The knight back here, now devoid of sword, crossbows you in the back. He doesn't stop to pick up a sword. He fires his heavy crossbow at you, but misses.
great.
The knight over here takes a swing at Saris, with his greatsword. And then Zahiri, his greatsword. Okay, so you both take, Saris, you take 9, and Zahiri, you take
Yeah.
11.
Okay.
And then Sir Bluto backed into yon corner, seeing you. Like, he blocks. You like hit his bow with your sword. He's like right close to you, and he shakes his head and he says, he's like, madam, I must be mistaken. I mistook that sword for a blade that belonged to a wizard I did once know. Certainly it must be yours. We have no quarrel. You've killed my men, and you have no reason for us to continue this battle. I'll call off my men. Protect the women folk. Think of them, won't you?
Can I pummel the nearest person?
Not as a reaction, no.
As a reaction, I'd like to pummel.
I mean, I do feel like everyone should get
As a reaction,
a
can we
reaction
just do
attack for this kind of behavior, but unfortunately the mechanisms of the game do not enforce that.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just like he's basically telling you like, hey, we don't have to do this anymore. And I think that if you need a little more encouraging, he like looks down. You can see he's got these like beautiful like fine leather boots with like metal inlay in them. He's like, my beloved boots of stringing and spriting. They're yours. Take them. And he's like babbling over his words, like spitting, and like you can see he's panicking. And he's just like, please take my boots. Whatever you like. There's no reason for you to murder me with this sword.
And in her weird, echoey edgelord voice, she just says "coward" with as much disdain as she can muster. And, you know, when my turn comes around, I'll keep killing this dude. But
All right. Well,
I didn't know that Sir Bluto was a kobold, though. This was some very good groveling.
yeah. He's gonna try to do the same thing. He's
Come
gonna try to run and then shoot at you. So go ahead and take a swing at him if you still have a reaction.
Yeah, I still got my reaction.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah. Takes 11 damage.
And he like staggers away and turns and like fires at you. Because he's got nowhere to go, right? So let's
They are trapped in this room for all eternity, so you know.
that's actually not true, but we'll deal with that probably next time. All right, so he hits you. Now he's below half. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this after this roll. So this one is normal. So you take 8 damage, 8 piercing.
Okay, so -3, so 5
Yeah.
times 2, 10.
And then as a bonus action, he takes his second wind. And then that doesn't even put him below anyway. So, and then he gets 2 more shots. So he still deal just the first damage. All right, so one more hit for 6.
Okay. So 6 stays the same.
Yes.
It's the only number that does that, which is funny.
All right, Saris, your turn. Also, the knights that are fighting, like they see Sir Bluto like acting like this, and they're just like, "What the hell? What are you doing?"
Do they see that he's being a misogynist asshole?
They don't really care about that.
I'm really mad.
These are men's men. They're all about
Men.
man
They're trying to protect
stuff.
you. Yeah.
They're trying to protect me because they're my friends. I get it. I spelled them that way.
Yeah.
But I don't have
I spelled them that way.
Let's see. Ooh, what can I do?
I mean, you could make them surrender. You could shout at them like, your commander.
Oh, yeah, I
your
could
commander
try.
has given up. Yeah.
But the one that's in front of me isn't.
Yeah, but
isn't-
he still sees his boss like quitting.
I could be like, either you die here and I motion to Zahiri, or you lay down your weapon.
Okay, make a intimidate check, I guess.
Okay, I'm really bad at that.
You're not very intimidating, but I'll give you advantage.
I'm
so.
very little, yeah. Ha!
Damn!
The most intimidating I could possibly be.
All right, I will resist. Nope. They're just like, fuck this. We surrender. The knight in front of you, he looks at his weapon and he looks at you and he's like, "'Tis unchivalrous to harm a lady anyhow," and throws his sword like he's like, "How? Well, I really won. I won the moral."
Oh
victory."
yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
bet
like,
you
this
did.
was my
yeah.
choice. And so he throws his sword aside, and the other knight, seeing this, he's like, "Ah, yes, my friend has come around," and like sheaths his sword, because he thinks that like the fight's over, right? And he looks at Zuriel like, "See, everything's fine. We're done. We don't have to fight."
Keyword thanks.
Yeah, all right.
Zahiri, it's your turn.
I look at Saris and I'm like,
Do you want me to just shell with the?
and I pummel.
I was gonna say. Okay. Yeah, you hit him twice.
That's 19 damage.
God, okay, he's got 1 hit point left. So he's just like, he throws his sword aside. He's like, "Nah, I don't want to hurt you anyway." And you just like punch in the side of the head.
It would be unchivalrous to harm a lady. Uppercut.
Yeah, just. All right, Zuriel, it's your turn.
You're gonna get those HP, aren't you?
1
I saw
HP
that
to say
measure.
Adam, huh?
Uh-huh.
I
I
spend
saw
my
that
haste
measure.
attack to attack him.
You miss.
Okay, I'm use the regular attack.
There you go.
Hits. I kill him.
Okay, he is very dead.
Give me those sweet 10 HPs.
Yep.
And I still have
Drain
movement
his
left, so I
temper.
can jog over, right?
If you have enough movement to get there, sure.
Because I can go 60 feet, and I was here, so I moved 20.
Well, you didn't. I mean, there's difficult terrain in the way, right?
it
So I
was
moved
60
30,
feet.
but I still have 30 feet of
You
movement.
got plenty of space.
I do another 10 of difficult terrain for 20, and then 10 feet of movement. So
Okay.
I can end up here, right? 'Cause it's 10 from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will take my last attack against Sir Blotto.
Mm-hmm. Very good. That is definitely.
The Black Razor Y.
Yeah, I mean, I think these guys know that they're dead, so they give up. They surrender. One already threw his weapon aside. Sir Bluto like throws his weapons down, and he's like, yeah, he basically just expects that because you look like a knight or whatever. He's like, "No, just don't, like, we're done. Stop. I have no quarrel with you." Because he has nowhere to go. There's an exit from this room, but you're cut off. So I don't know. I assume you just murder the both of them.
I mean,
I'm looking at my character sheet, and it says right here, neutral evil.
Yeah, Black
killed your
Razor. Black
beloved-
Razor will not allow anything else. Black Razor's like 2 delicious souls. Kill them. Kill them
They
now.
killed your beloved cat.
Yep.
You must have revenge for me. Even
Also
if this
this.
would have been demanded.
Also, they're just like total dweebs.
They are
These
dweebs.
are lame knights.
Totally.
So
dweebs.
yeah, no, it's like
just murder them.
there's the thing where Zuriel just like appears because she's moving so fast, and her sword is like already through a guy.
Yeah.
and then he
He's in
just,
the
like,
middle of being
drops
like,
off
"I
of it.
surrender," and then just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
murder
you do
this.
it while looking at Sir Bluto. He's still trying to plead
Yeah,
for his life.
exactly.
It's
Like full eye contact,
Awesome.
and then walk over to Bluto and impale him.
All right. Well, you've killed a room full of nerds. They are toast. Good work. I will hand out the gear they have
Knights
on
of the
them.
Fedora.
Yeah, you've killed
Get
the Knights
outta
of the
here.
Fedora. The Fedorians, they're all dead. And I'll give you their stuff, including the boots of striding and springing next time we play. So good work. Nice killing, everybody. Yeah. So pretty dramatic change now that you have Black Razor. I'm excited to see what happens when you encounter the others two. But as was pointed out earlier, yes, this room coming into it after you have Black Razor, not so much. There's not really much going on up here. But good use of the water spell to avoid being swept away in the river. Nice. Say goodbye to those kayaks. Cool. Yeah. So the temporary hit points that you get from Sir Bluto, because they last, what, 24
hours?
Yeah, 143.
Jesus Christ.
So you have 143. Sir Bluto's soul was mighty. Yeah. Good work.
Wow, this game. Who made this?
Yeah, Black Razor is kind of intense. There's a reason why when people play this campaign as part of an ongoing campaign, usually I would say most of the time when they come back from White Plume Mountain and they're like, we go back to the people who own it and we murder them and then we murder everyone who tries to stop us because I'm not giving up this sword. Forget
Sword is
you.
fucking sweet.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. All right. Well, let's do our end bits. Let's say goodbye and then we'll call it a day. Thanks for sticking around and finish the fight, everybody. Elf.
Join me over at twitch.tv/distractedelf where I will pummel you.
I want to see in real life. I just want to see you pummel something. Like we need to get at like GoPlay or TwitchCon or something.
Oh,
Just
Elf
get
and I are gonna fight.
yeah.
Me and Andrew already have. We have to fight. Yeah.
There's a score to settle.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, I'm about it. I'm excited. I'll film. Well, I guess player 2 in that fight, a new challenger, Andrew.
If you have a number of HP that you would like to donate to my cause by having me impale you with a giant greatsword that's evil and intelligent.
Even if it's just 2 HP a day, you can contribute to the cause and whatever. Sarah
All-
McLachlan in the background.
No HPs will be turned away. Come check me out at twitch.tv/actualfactual, where I am streaming the development of my Magical Girl anime role-playing game based on Blades in the Dark called Girl by Moonlight. Also, you can go to Patreon and the link that's in the chat or that's on my Twitter at Commuting Crow in my Twitter profile. And you can go to Patreon and help me stay fed and alive and housed and have internet so that I can continue to participate in these like 16 hours a week of programming for your entertainment and delight.
Yeah, do it.
So you can do that if you want.
Fucking do it. Do it right now. Blue Jay.
I'm Blue Jay. You can find me at twitch.tv/BlueJay or on Twitter, BlueJay_712. And you can find me here on Thursdays and Fridays, or sometimes on Misclicks on Wednesdays, although I've missed a lot because of moving.
Yeah, your life has been chaotic evil lately.
Yeah, it has been. But soon to calm down and resume more streaming and playing video games. And
Hell yes.
everything. I'm really excited.
Good stuff. Dave?
Hello, everyone. I am a cat. No, I'm a dead cat, which makes me very sad to think about. So actually, I'm a dead tabaxi. I'd be too sad if I was a dead cat. You can find me on the Twitter, Dave_the_human. I meant to talk to some people about how Patreon works, but I think instead of asking for people to just give me money to go play, which is what I've been doing with that little donation link, I have some 5th edition stuff, which has been in like an 80% complete format for such a long time.
Are you gonna do a preview version of Journey to the Inverse Ziggurat?
Yeah, I could do. Yeah, coming up first, I'll give you a teaser. I will be releasing, I guess, with the Patreon, a 5th edition class called the Channeler, which
Nice.
That's a basic premise. Yeah, the basic premise is you can choose different creature subtypes which each have their like archetype off at level 3, which give you different ways to be imbued with the power of certain very powerful creatures, like Warlock, except you invoke those as things like a construct, giving you big armor,
That's
or a
super
ghost,
cool.
giving you the ability to move through walls. There you go.
Nice. Awesome. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, everybody. Good game. So we got to do a little bit of scheduling Kung Fu because St. Jude's is next week, right, Blue Jay? Okay, so St. Jude's, and then I'm in Australia the week after for GX Australia. So we'll do some shuffling around. We'll try to figure out what's going on. But we are back tomorrow for the Sprawl, where we're going to be
new characters.
we're gonna be expanding the universe. So definitely come and check that out if you want to see the Sprawl and you want to get in on that action. So yeah, we'll be back soon. Thanks for coming, everybody, and I doff my iron fedora to you. Have a good one. Bye.